Hey guys, this is my Draw My Life video. I am a Coho and I was born at Salish Creek. After 3 years of being in the ocean, I decided to go back to Salish Creek to lay my eggs. The journey was definitely tough, but it was worth it.
While swimming up the stream, I was able to identify 5 different trees. First, I saw a big leaf maple, which is pretty easy to recognize due to its leaves. Its leaves have 5 lobes, dark green on top, pale green underneath, and they turn yellow in the fall. Next, I saw a Douglas fir. They have flat, yellowish green needles, and they appear to stand out of the twig. The needles have pointed tips with one groove on the surface and 2 white lines underneath. Western hemlock have pretty similar looking needles as the Douglas fir. They are flat, yellow to dark green, and have 2 white lines underneath. The difference is that these needles have whitish bottoms and they come in different lengths. Sitka spruce is another tree that has needle-like leaves. They are 4-sided and are particularly stiff and sharp. They have 2 white lines on the surface and on the bottom. Lastly, I recognized a western red cedar with its short egg-shaped cones and a scale-like leaves.
Besides being surrounded by trees, I came across Betty the aquatic worm, Shirley the dragonfly larva, and Travis the aquatic salbug. Betty has a long cylindrical body that is well segmented. She was medium length, but others like her can range in length from less than half a millimeter to up to 2 to 3 meters. She looked like an earthworm, but others can be thread-like. Shirley, on the other hand, has more features. She has large eyes, 6 legs, 2 short antennas, and a long, oval-shaped, segmented abdomen. Travis has a long armadillo-shaped body, 7 pairs of legs, and 2 pairs of antennae, one pair being longer than the other. He was brown in color, but others can be gray or dark green. It was pretty interesting to see the surroundings of my birthplace again. Some of my salmon friends were born at Canyon Creek, so they went back there to lay their eggs. Before separating, we talked about how wide and deep our streams were. Apparently, the average width at Canyon Creek is 93.83 centimeters with a standard deviation of 38.91 centimeters. My friend said 95% of the time, the width of the stream ranges from 62.7 centimeters to 124.96 centimeters. The average depth over there is 16.17 centimeters, with a standard deviation of 16.05 centimeters, and 95% of the time the depth of the stream ranges from 3.33 centimeters to 29.01 centimeters. Back when I was a kid, I also noticed the average widths and depths of the stream. The average width was 257.17 centimeters, with a standard deviation of 199.85 centimeters, and 95% of the time the width ranged from 97.26 centimeters to 417.08 centimeters. The average depth was 40.42 centimeters, with a standard deviation of 65.5 centimeters. After exchanging this information with each other, we realized that there wasn't a significant difference between the averages of the widths and depths of the two streams, and so we headed our separate ways.
One day, I overheard students nearby hypothesize that stream discharge has an effect on the amount of salmon making it back to their spawning location, and that is certainly true. Stream discharge is a measurement of how much water flows through a stream in 1 second. In other words, the product of the stream's velocity, depth, and width. And this certainly affects us when swimming upstream. If the stream discharge is too low, there will be less available habitats, food, and lower water quality. If the stream discharge is too high, it can be very energetically exhausting. Both of these conditions can be very stressful, so with the right amount of water flow, it can help us move along the stream more easily. I, however, have accumulated enough energy in the ocean to make it help the stream and to lay my eggs. I wish I could see my children grow up, but I'm getting very tired now and can see my life coming to an end. I hope my children can live to tell their stories.